There's a moment in every warrior's life when the world tries to take everything, your strength, your focus, your belief in yourself, and you stand there, staring at your reflection, not recognizing the person in the mirror. Not because you're weak, but because you've been broken so many times that even your reflection looks tired of fighting. But listen carefully. That reflection is not your end. It's your beginning. Because strength doesn't start in comfort. It's born in destruction. It's born when everything collapses, and you decide to rebuild, not as you were, but as something unbreakable. The unbreakable core isn't forged in noise. It's built in silence. When nobody's watching. When the gym is empty, when your body aches, and when your mind screams to stop, that's where your real power grows. Because true warriors don't need applause. They don't need validation. They need one thing: purpose. The kind of purpose that burns through your chest like molten steel. The kind that doesn't fade when you fail, but ignites even harder. Every rep becomes a statement. Every drop of sweat, a message. You don't quit. You don't bend. You don't break. Because what you're building isn't muscle alone. You're building identity. You're shaping your truth in iron and pain. Pain doesn't come to destroy you. It comes to test how deep your strength really goes. When you're in that final set, lungs burning, heart pounding, muscles trembling, that's where life asks you one question: how much do you really want it? And your answer isn't in words. It's in your grind. It's in the way you keep lifting when everything in you says stop. It's in the way you walk back into the gym after failure, heartbreak, and defeat. Because every setback carries two paths: surrender or evolution. And the unbreakable always choose evolution. Rebuilding doesn't mean starting over. It means starting stronger. It means using every scar, every fall, and every doubt as fuel for your next rise. The pain you carry isn't a curse, it's a code. It tells your story, it marks your journey, and it whispers the truth only warriors understand. You survived what was meant to destroy you, and now you've become the storm itself. You've become the force that fear respects. So when they see your strength, they see your scars. When they see your focus, they see your losses. When they see your calm, they see your chaos. Because your body is a battlefield, and your soul, the general that never surrendered. People think strength is built in the gym, but real strength begins in the mind. The barbell tests your body, but the mind tests your limits. The unbreakable core is mental before it's physical. It's the voice that says keep going when your body says I can't. It's the silence that turns into fire when the world tells you to quit. Discipline is the weapon. Consistency is the armor. And belief. Belief is the shield that guards your purpose. You might lose everything: money, friends, comfort. But if you keep your belief, they can't touch you. Because belief makes you untouchable. Every day is a battle, not against others, but against yourself, the lazy version of you, the doubtful version of you, the one that wants comfort more than growth. You face him every morning, and every day, you decide who wins. So ask yourself, are you training to look strong or to be strong? Because real strength isn't in your muscles. It's in your character. When the weights feel heavy, push harder. When the days feel long, keep moving. When you lose motivation, fall back on discipline. Because the unbreakable don't wait for perfect days, they create them. One day, the iron will remember you. The walls of the gym will echo your grind, and every drop of sweat will stand as proof that you refuse to give in. That's the legacy you're building. Not fame, not followers, but proof. Proof that a human can rise from dust and turn into steel. So let them doubt you. Because you were born for this. Born for the struggle, the fight, the endless climb. Born to walk paths that others fear. Born to stand tall when the world tries to break you. Most people run from the storm. But not you. You were born in it. You were shaped by it. And you learned to use its power to rise above the chaos. Every scar, every tear, every failure, they weren't mistakes. They were messages. Reminders that you were never meant to live an average life. You were meant to build something greater. Fire doesn't destroy iron, it forges it. And the fire you've walked through wasn't meant to burn you. It was meant to refine you. Pain has always been your teacher. It stripped away weakness. It burned away doubt. And it revealed something pure, a version of you that doesn't quit. You didn't just survive the fire. You learned to carry it within you. Now that same fire fuels your strength, your focus, your hunger. You've become your own forge, forging muscle, forging mindset, forging identity. Every rep, every drop of sweat, every moment of exhaustion, it all means something. Because this isn't just training, it's a declaration of who you are. The iron doesn't just build your body, it builds your soul. It teaches you patience, consistency, and truth. When you push through pain, you're not proving it to others, you're proving it to yourself. There's a kind of power that only comes through discipline, a kind of focus that only awakens when you face your limits every single day. You were born to carry that weight, not because it's easy, but because it reveals your purpose. Every warrior was once a beginner, every legend started in silence, and every unbreakable soul was once broken. You see, the warrior mindset isn't about ego. It's about endurance. It's about staying calm in chaos. It's about showing up when nobody believes in you. Warriors don't wait for permission. They don't need approval. They walk through doubt, fear, and failure, and they keep going anyway. Because warriors know this truth: if the battle is tough, it means your purpose is great. Strength demands sacrifice. The time you lose, the comfort you abandon, the nights you train while the world sleeps. But that's what separates you. While others chase pleasure, you chase growth. While others escape pain, you embrace it. While others quit when it hurts, you transform through the hurt. The body doesn't grow without resistance, and the soul doesn't evolve without struggle. So every time you feel the weight of sacrifice pressing down on you, remember, you were built for this pressure. You were born for this fight. Because diamonds are only born in fire and pressure. When everything around you falls apart, there's a voice inside that whispers, "Rise." That voice is your real strength. It's the voice that doesn't need motivation, because it is motivation. It's the voice that has seen pain and decided to use it. You don't train just to look strong, you train to become unshakable. You don't push just to build muscle, you push to remind yourself that you are alive, that your spirit is still roaring beneath the skin, that your heart is still a battlefield of fire and focus. You were born to rise again and again, no matter how many times you fall. The world doesn't owe you anything. It doesn't care about your excuses or your pain. But you don't need it to care, because you've already built everything you need inside you. The discipline, the hunger, the silence, they've created something unstoppable. Your evolution isn't loud. It's silent, brutal, and honest. You've turned the gym into a temple. You've turned struggle into worship. And you've turned pain into power. Now, every rep is more than emotion, it's a meditation. Every lift is more than effort. It's a reminder that you're still here, still fighting, still growing. Because the unbreakable don't rise once, they rise endlessly.